Okay, so this is Amanda's first time seeing this new track, so we're going to go through it. Already we can see we have a 5 straight with a little bit of gap filler. I want to see if you can notice something about this course, okay?
Okay, challenge accepted.
Okay, so this next section we have 4x15 with 3x30 turns. So these are really light and fast turns. The cars are going to have a way easier time going over these turns than the other turns. Something interesting does happen about this, so keep watching to find out that. Next, we have our classic bank turn. I don't think you have anything to say about that one.
That was long.
Okay, so that's a 10 straight. Did you notice anything about it? First off, there was only 4 driver displays on that space. Usually there's 6. Second off, we shortened it. So it's actually shortened. It's shorter than the other course. So the other course we were able to fit more on because there's like more turns at the, there was the S curves. So I was able to kind of like angle the turn more.
Right.
But it was overhanging way too much. So I ended up lowering the straights. And we do come to a section now. And those bad boys are 4x15 by 3x30. So most of this track is 4x15 by 3x30. And then we have the bank turn. So this is a really, really fast track. Like honestly, you can pretty much go as fast as a normal oval on this track. And really? I have one little secret to tell you. One more thing to show you guys here. So we do have our normal turn section here. There's nothing special about this. But I try to peek under the bridge. Did you see it? I'm challenging the audience. Did you see it? There is one 3x30 flat curve there. And, you know, you might think to yourself, what does that really affect? Okay, so let's just add all this together. We have a lot of wide curves. We have the bank curve. And there's only like one section with a really tight curve. That's the new racing line.
So, new racing line?
Yes,
What does
that is
mean?
the fastest lane you could take now. Is the lane closest to the pit lane. Because that turn right there is not sharp enough to wipe out the cars. So the car driving on the closest lane to the pit lane is getting the farthest lane on the tight section of the course, like the turn right underneath the bridge, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it can go super fast, and then it hits that curve, and because that curve is just so short and tight, most of the time the curves won't kick off, so it can keep up like practically full speed.
That's pretty nice because then you hit the banked turn and just keep that straight all the way along, right?
Well, it's nice. I mean, if we're going like non-rental cars, you're going full speed, that's still going to be the racing line because it's so fast. So you pretty much have to use a ghost car or else you're just going to be able to stick to that line. Like, why not stay closest to the pit lane, especially if you're paying with gas, right? So yeah, so that is our newest, fastest course. As you can see, your course design will affect your racing line. There is possible, if you don't like if you have a problem with your racing line being too central like this course is, I would suggest changing some curves because you're probably just using way too many wide curves in that case. So I hope you guys learned something. Make sure to like, subscribe. You can shop at Sunday-slot-cars.square.site, and we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.
Please share our video. We'll talk again.